Morning everyone! This is my quick tutorial of how to make Dave Ramsey envelopes that fit with your happy planner attaching to the rings using the hole punch and laminate and cardstock. And I got this from my local Michael's store. I also am going to be using ruler, a cutting pad, and a knife. I don't have the slidey thing to cut with, so this is how I do it. I'm also going to use my Happy Planner hole punch. So let's get started. When I do this, I measure, okay, one of my papers. I measure 5 inches off the top because Canadian money is 3 inches by 7 inches, so that's what size I'm going to make my envelopes to fit my money. And I will just measure 5 inches, so it'll only be this big. I'm going to go ahead and cut that, but because I'm filming with one hand, I'm not going to cut it on. I just want to show you how I measured it. So you take, that's just one from before, you take this here. I like to line it up even with the top. I come over here to 5. I line it up even, and because this is almost 11 inches, it'll be 6 on the other side. I line it up and I just cut with the knife straight across. So we'll be right back after I do that. Okay, it's all cut, and I've just held my ruler in place while I cut that part off. Now I have my paper here, which I know if I cut in half is 12 inches by 7 inches, which means I will have 6 by 6, and then I'll just fold it in half. So let me go ahead and cut that, and I will be right back. All right, that is cut. The envelopes are just about ready. What I'll do is, you can see it's kind of like a rectangular shape. It's not a square. So this is your 7-inch by 6-inch. What you'll do is you'll fold it in half. I'm not good at doing this with one hand. You will fold it in half, and then you will want to flatten it down. So let's see if we can get this squared up. I'm actually looking through the camera right now. Not bad. And just bump a little bit. There's one envelope. I'm going to do the other one, and then I'm going to show you how to put it in your laminate. We are hands-free. All right, so they're done. I'm going to flatten them out. I just take my ruler, make sure they're good and flat. Done. Take my laminate paper. If I was making regular envelopes, I would put 3 in, but because I'm making them to go in the Happy Planner, I need a little extra room to make the area for the hole punching. So I'm going to just make sure that there's about 1 centimeter or 1/2 inch at the bottom of my envelopes here that I can put the hole puncher in and cut there. So there's that. What I'm going to do now, you can see there's lots of room between them. I'm going to go ahead and put them through my laminator, which is just off screen. I'm going to move it onto screen. So my phone battery ended up dying and we missed this part. It literally just went through the machine, but no big deal. No one else needs to see that. So the next thing I do is I'm going to cut these down, and I'm not going to record it because I don't have a lot of space left on my phone. I'm going to cut them down, leaving 1 centimeter at the bottom of each one so that I can hole punch it, and we'll be right back. So this is the end we're going to hole punch. So I've left about 1 centimeter there. This is the end where the opening is. You can see there. What we'll do is we're going to cut very close, and you'll see like this little line in between where it's actually sealed and where there's still air and where that meets. You just want to cut to break that seal. there's your envelope. Go ahead, put it in my puncher. Now I line it up for the, I don't know the technical name, but the middle size planner, not the large one. So I just put it on my middle line and then shove it in all the way. I've done this before where it half punches in the wrong spot and you're like, ah! You have to make a whole new one. So shove it in all the way, punch. And that's not a very good way to see it. There you go. Then take your planner, pop it on, and there you go. Done.